Ho, ho, ho.
All right, and we're live.
Whoa, did you make it so my hands go through the thing?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I
looked
can
like
reach
it.
out of the camera. Much as I can reach down and grab my plane.
What's up, guys? We are starting our first ever live stream. Probably only get, one or two of these and then we'll quit, so I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Hopefully long-term success.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
we'll see.
But we're playing War Thunder, and the idea is that we're going to play all the way through Japan, acing every single plane as we go, and staying at the same exact, BR/planes. Which probably will be the same planes because of the BR, the way the War Thunder works.
Here's our tech trees. As you can see, I've played maybe one game of Japan and have absolutely nothing unlocked. And Evan's played a little bit.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Japan. I just realized my mic was in front of my mouth, so I don't know how well that went out. But
Yeah, I actually can't see the audio levels right now.
oh, really? Oh, yeah, because you're clicked out or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then the audio mixer, the ones that it's showing are ones that I don't have recording audio. So,
yeah. Because we're professional streamers.
yep.
Okay, I think we're ready to go. Also, a fun little side note, because it is War Thunder, it's kind of a grindy game. We're going to be constantly talking about different topics. We'll use a random number generator to cycle between 6 different topics. And when those topics get talked about, then we'll swap them out. Our first topics, should I even say the topics? Or should we just do the random number generator and just start talking about it?
Let's keep it a surprise.
Okay.
If you have any topics that you think we should add to our list, though, drop it in the comments or in the chat, and we can add those to the list. Obviously, if you do it live, we might be able to add it into the random number generator, that video.
Yeah, while someone's around.
I also want to clarify, we're going to be playing arcade.
Yeah, we'll be doing arcade. Also,
Or at least the most part until the arcade matchmaking gets.
Oh man, I had just realized I was actually looking. I think I was looking at those planes. It doesn't matter. Same ranks, I think. Okay, cool. Let me pull up a random number generator. Why don't you get us into a game?
Yeah, I went ahead and sent you an invite for the squad, as we weren't even squatted up yet. Boom.
Okay, cool.
Wait, and I've got 2 hours left on my booster that I popped before playing one game yesterday. Alright, I'm truly starting from the beginning, only 3 planes on.
All right, let's see what we get. All right, what happened to the colony of Roanoke, the lost colony of Roanoke?
Oh, this one's kind of exciting. One of America's greatest mysteries.
Yep. And this is Roanoke, South Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah, not Roanoke, Virginia, which is a popular, well, not that popular of a city, but it is a city with people in it in Virginia.
Yeah, as you can see, also my planes, I have actually already aced all these planes, so I'll just
Planes very loud on my headphones. Yeah, so Lost Colony Roanoke. So I guess let's start with the settling and colonizing of Roanoke. So there are 2 expeditions that colonized Roanoke. What was it? 1685 and 1687?
Wow, you're a fucking It's 1587.
15. Okay.
But I like where you're going with that.
I had the ending years right. I was 100 years off. Oh shit.
Yeah, and so they were trying to settle this land, but it wasn't Roanoke. It wasn't actually Roanoke.
Oh yeah, it was further north, I believe.
I think
Well, south, and English planners just vanish.
Yeah, exactly. Because then, soonly after, so they ended up stopping and settling this colony because of the ship's captain, and then the ship's captain basically sailed away.
Yeah, he dropped off and sailed away, but I think that was the second.
Oh, was it the
I think
second?
that was the 87, not the 85.
Okay, right, yeah.
I think
got-
85 they kept the boat there, and then they were struggling to survive, and so
Oh, right.
they sailed away
Yes.
and left 15 men behind.
Yeah, and then the first one was just like only dudes. It was like a camp out
Yeah.
of dudes, basically. And then 2 years later, that's when they decided that it's time to try this again.
Yeah, I hate to ask the obvious, but where are the women? I feel like basic maneuvers, these planes, they all fly the same.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up our map just in case, we do have a few. Look at it,
Yeah.
because I don't actually have it up right now.
I'm on my last plane. I've destroyed one ground target.
Wait, you're on your last plane?
Yeah.
I actually never even got to drop bombs. I was using a bomber earlier, some sort of bomber.
Got what, the third kill? Maybe I'll go in there and try and take him out.
Forgot how easy like this was.
Yeah, if they're unupgraded, especially. Gosh, got a bunch of these on as well. I
Get
crit.
one of these dogs off me, that would be great.
Yeah, behind you now. They both kind of away. Oh, this one! Holy crap! This plane gets through quick. Yeah.
What?
Oh, damn!
Oh, she
She's my
doesn't
way.
have a prop. That's why he's moving so slow.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the runway. I'm missing part of my wing. I got one on my tail. My loop was so tight that didn't even make it off my tail.
Back to Roanoke.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that 87, that 1587 one was when they decided to come back and actually colonize.
And that's the one that is the famous this year.
Right.
Not to be confused with the 85 one, where they left 15 guys behind, and when they came back there was only one body and they don't know what happened to them. They weren't the famous missing ones.
I forgot those were missing too.
Yeah, they never knew what happened, but there was a body left behind.
If anyone ever wants to retrospectively fact check us on these, we're going off of just the top of our heads on this. And minor research. As in minor. Yeah, and then they went off to so did you want to continue on that first colony?
Yeah, so let's talk about why the first one, why they left and everything.
Okay.
I'm about to repair, so stream.
Plenty of time to talk about it.
Yeah. So, oh man, I'm bouncing on this runway.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Alright,
Oh, I
landed.
think we gotta try not to swear, right?
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
I don't know either.
But yeah, anyway, so first colony, they were there, and a few native tribes attack on site. A few they were friendly with, and then the colonists decided to attack them. And after not even a year had passed, the Every single one of the native tribes in the area absolutely hated the colonists. They were struggling to survive. They had very few supplies. I think they were already just, when they went, they were planning on getting supply ships. Like, they weren't planning on setting up farming or anything. Um,
All right, here we go.
anyway, so, yeah, after every single tribe was trying to kill them, they basically abandoned the colony. They left 15 guys behind to leave an English presence in the New World, because at the time that was the only colony. Um, and then it took them 2 years before they tried again, and that was with John White.
I think I just burned through all my planes on that one.
Dang.
Yeah, that was the last one. All right, that's my game.
I outlived you. I think we're gonna win this. There's only two enemy planes left. Yeah. And then they came back and they landed in what, like July of 1587, which was a big deal because it was after planting season, so they weren't able to grow any food, which led to the colony struggling. But this time they didn't aggro every Indian tribe in the area. They were friends with the Croatoan tribe, which, if you're familiar with the story at all, that's the words that were left behind, carved into the wood, so that was their makes sense that don't go on yeah, let's talk about, I guess,
maybe just talk about the colony.
Yeah, so they were there for a couple months, and then I guess we go back to Hanger. There's nothing here.
Yeah, they're having like a super rough time. So, I believe it's John White went back to England.
Yep.
To
get supplies.
Yeah, they basically made like a safe word and everything. Ooh, I got a tail marker for killing 50 people. They made like a certain symbol to make sure that if something had happened, they would carve these into the trees, and so that way John White knew if something bad happened. But he sails back to England, and then I believe England got what's the war called again? They got into
it was a war with Spain. I don't know
they
what
got
it was
into a war with Spain that lasted 3 years. So the guy took a long hiatus from his little rescue mission. Because at that point, I mean, like, at that point, he has to just kind of be expecting, like, you left 3 years. They're already having a really rough go of it, and he leaves, and after returning 3 years later, like, what can you kind of expect, you know?
Also, clarify, he probably didn't just, like, abandon the colony and, like, choose to hang around and not sail back. It was probably forced by England because his family was in the colony.
Right,
Virginia Dare was his granddaughter, and
I think it had to do with that they had no available ship. It probably is more along the lines of not having available ships.
Yeah, that's probably why they couldn't get back.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So it hasn't ended yet. I kind of want to get some research so I can upgrade these planes a little bit. Guess after this battle.
Maybe just double decker.
I'm gonna go ahead and unlock another crew.
Yeah, with the wealth of money that you have right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all 35K.
Yeah.
I think I have a 1 point. Yeah, I have one more plane. Man, nice times when it only costs 200 to train a crew.
Yeah, getting into the upper ranks gets a little rough on it. I'm really excited when we get to the point of playing like KIs and the A6 M2s, you know, getting into that. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. But so anyway, 3 years later, John White returns to the area where they had the colony, and when he was coming back, it was actually hard to find because didn't really map out the area very well. They didn't build the colony where they originally intended to. So it took them some time to find where it was, and then where they were able to find it was kind of they built a fort like pikes around the colony. But the actual buildings, like the houses and granary type buildings, they had all been disassembled and taken away.
Yeah, they didn't find anything, I think.
Yeah,
All.
absolutely nothing. No bodies, no clothing, no items. Um, and then there was the word Croatoan carved into a piece of bark in like the middle of the camp. So that's where that whole thing comes in. And so the obvious, I guess, thing would be that they went to the Croatoan tribe, which was the friendly tribe they were trading with, that was on an island nearby, maybe 40 miles away, something like that.
Yeah,
not
it
even.
wasn't too. I think it might have been 30. Yeah, it wasn't too far away. You know, actually, it feels like this dude's really tall for some reason. I think it's because the side of the plane is just super short that it's giving the same like the appearance that he's big.
Mine has a scope in it.
Yeah, mine does too.
Oh, if I zoom in when I'm in first person, it actually uses the scope. Incredibly loud. Alright, let's dive into this fight. Oh, well, looks like the fight has found me. Anyway, John White never went to the tribe to go check on them and see if that's where colonists were hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that would be a smart move, especially if they're in. But in the area, it's supposed to be quite hostile Indian, so I don't know. Maybe there's something that he just more about was trying to, you know, avoid extra confrontation with the locals.
Definitely with that, you know, I don't know how he really came back with either. Like, it might not have been a lot.
Yeah, true. I mean, like, it, you know, they started with, 100 at Roanoke? Like, the comeback rescue.
Might have been like 110 maybe for the second expedition? Maybe.
But yeah.
Yeah, so any sort of confrontation would have been hostile, would have been lethal.
Just like if they're trying to carry like that, I could see the ship really down. I just like can tell it's like a robber, you know?
But later on, people would ask about whenever they were trading or engaging with Indians, they would ask about seeing white people in the area or if they're part of tribes or anything like that. And there are reports of settlers seeing like Native American looking people, but with like blue eyes, blonde hair, like features that are distinctly European. However, that also could be explained from like other things they were found, other people integrating with the tribes.
Yeah, aside feel like there's like other concepts that can be like when you're trying to like come to conclusion and stuff. It could be like a little skewed. Yeah, I've always wondered that. Maybe I know what's involved.
Yeah, think about it. How do two people like
Don't
learn a
I
language?
don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
Because nowadays, like ASL, I think would be the easiest way
Yeah.
because it's the same for everyone in every language.
Well, there's different. That's American.
But I think that's what they learn everywhere, though. I believe it's like learned worldwide.
Pretty much not.
Shots.
Yeah, I think I got like some rounds on. So it's
And maybe at this rank, AP is actually kind of easy.
I don't know. Although I guess kind of a lot of my kills.
Yeah. You don't really get AP complain of it on the ground.
I haven't hit this dog at all. Sheesh.
Also, a lot of the theories about things like the whole blonde hair, blue eyes from like the Roanoke colony were before we had evidence of Vikings and Norwegians in the New World 200 years before like the English and Spanish and stuff.
Yeah, right.
So like they could have been from that kind of thing, not.
Yeah, there's even like stories of stuff. Yeah, there could be a lot of stuff. I mean, that's possible.
I mean, they're all theories, I guess, for a reason,
Yeah.
not like the facts.
Yeah, there's like other hypotheses that they tried to
Like maybe that they disassembled everything to build the boat.
yeah, could be something like that. Other theories, I don't think that would be it. That kind of seems. I mean, I guess if you have no sign, you're like, oh, I guess John White died on the way back to England.
Yeah, true.
'Cause he's gone for 3 years.
And they don't even know there's war going on, most likely.
Right,
Because
exactly.
at that time there wasn't news.
Yeah, I mean, well, other than himself.
Oh yeah, of course.
But, yeah.
Victory.
Exactly. I got anti-mech.
Nice. And much better this game.
Kind of curious on what I got last game.
We do have premium, so that will make our progress a lot quicker.
Yeah, I know. We'll fly through it a little bit better.
New plane. I'm not gonna bother ordering it yet. Try and do everything in BR.
Yeah, so the way
Order.
that we're doing this is we're gonna be keeping with BR. So sometimes if you see us like researching, like for example, this 1.7 KI line here, probably research all the way down to that to get the 1.7s out of the way, just so we keep an even BR amongst our planes.
Mm-hmm.
Matchmaking is just so much easier like that.
Oh, 47%. Reduce some mean time, definitely.
Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't do this. But yeah, I'm gonna always be a little. Eventually, when the XP is much higher, I'll probably only be like one plane ahead of Kyle all the time. But right now, it seems like I'm quite a further bit ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna keep hanging and not actually adding the planes until he's a little closer to go on it.
Yeah. I'm also short on cash, and so I don't have a 5th crew slot yet. So I only have reserves 1.0s on, and I can't even fill my lineup yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready up and go to the restroom real quick.
All right, I can hold off on our matchmaking then for a second, just because you guys go pretty quick. But yeah, there's another theory that they moved the settlement inland or north. So originally they had a map of England, or not a map of England. They had a map when they were in England of New World, and they kind of picked a spot where they thought would be good to settle. And then the captain that dropped them off in the spot originally didn't drop them off where they were asking to, and kind of just came and dropped them off fast. And so it was in the wrong spot. And so there's a theory that they moved to where they originally intended to settle. And it wasn't until 10 years ago, maybe, that they even found out that there was a marked spot that they wanted to settle that was different from where they did settle. And yeah, like Evan was saying earlier, they had a distress signal to leave behind for John White to find, and that symbol was never carved. So the assumption is they were never under any sort of distress.
Right, because the thing that was carved was Croatoan. But then also there was another carving. One was on a stone. The second carving was a half. That's probably like someone's like, yeah. But so that can only did he ever check out that island?
No, they never. He never did. Then.
Yeah, because he waited a bit before he did. Like, he eventually made it there. It wasn't.
I think it was on like another expedition.
Yeah, I think it was full like 3 or 4.
Yeah, but like asking around, like nobody said that there was.
Right. But you got to think of the times that used to be. That kind of.
Oh, you shot smoke too.
Well, didn't react.
Oh, you're just lagging a bit. That's weird.
How was it?
Yeah, let me just refresh this thing real quick. It looks normal now. It was just when I went back to the split view that it seemed messed up.
Yeah, that's weird.
What are you in, KO intent?
Yeah.
Should we go over to the right, defend our boats?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Oh, there's a P6. I need staff.
Oh, dang.
Out of all the people who crashed.
I know, right? Oh, wait, did you hit me too?
No, I meant you crashed into the guy.
I know. At least I got the kill for it. It gave him the kill for me, which I'm a little bad.
Did he ever hit you?
I think he did, but I ran into his tail. Should not have given him the kill. So that's pretty much the story of
Yeah.
Roanoke Colony. That's as much information as we have. Everything else from there is basically theories.
Yeah, I've always wondered too, like, what possesses you to take your family to go do that? You know, to go settle a place like that. 'Cause that was before.
You got two enemies coming in. Yeah, that was before Jamestown. That's right. I think that it was after Jamestown was settled that the tribe. So it was
Guy
much
only
later.
waited.
Yeah.
I mean, no, was his family actually there? It's like,
Yeah, Virginia Dare was his granddaughter. They at least had a kid there. I don't know if his wife was there. I just not have the firepower to shoot everything.
she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're staying with that guy who just decides to leave. Like, alright, see you later. I'm gonna go make this thing over here.
Speaking of disappearing people though in this I'm about to crash. Disappearing in the Pacific Ocean like Amelia Earhart. Or was it the Atlantic she disappeared in?
I don't know.
Actually no. She might be part of like the Bermuda Triangle thing.
I don't know. I heard a thing about the Bermuda Triangle, that there's not like any extra disappearances. We just talked about it.
It was just famous ones or something.
Yeah.
Wait, go. Oh, our team is out.
I know, it's kind of, well, we got some top dogs. We can pull this out. Depending on the amount of that they have.
I've brought in my 1.0 now. My big dog. It's that BB I was in. I just don't have the firepower to shoot it now. I got one of them out. Oh, there's a gladiator up there.
Say that.
Alright,
feel
we're
like
all in those bad
These
places.
guns feel like pea shooters.
My Nerf gun does more damage. That plane is the biplane. You can't turn nearly as fast. Yeah.
Actually, let's just stay right here.
Yeah, if we just stay in the center.
Here's some.
Another P-36, and there's an I-15 going for you. There's actually 3 enemies coming in now. Four now.
I have one more plane.
I'm on my last, so I'm trying to
Like cool,
just the one. I'm pretty sure this is a stock. Alright, I'm down. It's all up to you.
yeah, that was quick. That was like Gladiator.
I don't know how much our team's really gonna pull us out. We are looking for the lead, but
Probably see how that game goes later.
yeah, there's only 2 allies left. Return to hangar.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, I think we pretty much rounded that one out, though. Shall we get a new one?
Sure.
Cool. Cool. All right. How'd your research go on that?
I'm not sure yet. Game hasn't ended.
Oh, did it not? Oh, yeah, we just left. Cool. All right. Let me get a random number generator going.
Already finished my water.
Hydrated boy. Okay. Let's see here. We are doing
Oh, there we go.
fonts.
Alright, this is definitely not my strong suit, so.
Yeah. I can't say it's mine either. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite font?
I kind of like it when it's more like in that like see that's the problem. I don't even know where to start with what serif is, what sans serif is.
Oh god, does sans mean? I think sans means without. Yeah, so serif is like, you know how like whenever there's a T and there's like the line across top and like little things like drop off the sides?
It's like without
That's
that.
a serif.
Okay.
Or it'll be like the little bar through the middle, or it's kind of like all the letters have, not all of them necessarily, maybe like the A has like the two little things at the bottom kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Those are serifs, and so sans serif is without. So it's without serifs, doesn't have them. So that's like your Arials and Calibri or whatever it is, like the default ones on Word and Google Docs.
Yeah.
And then like Times New Roman is your serif.
I really like a Cooper plate or copper plate or whatever it's called. Those are cool. It's like more of a closer like a gothic looking. Like a Times New Roman. You know, it's like the but like a little more, I don't know, a little bolder, I guess you could say. Especially when you start talking about the spacing between each letter too. If you can space it out a little bit. I don't really like it when it's crunched together.
Oh, I just got that pontoon plane that you had for the bomber.
Yeah. It has 2 bombs on it.
Oh, perfect.
It's kind of a beast because it's got the front guns, and it can kind of tank the shots from the enemy. So you're rolling, I'm guessing now, with 3 reserves and 1.0?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I had earlier. I aced my 1.0
Gotcha.
and brought in a new 1.0.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to try and finish out these reserves quickly, though. I don't have too much further to go on any of these. Probably the furthest behind. I just think of Amy Santiago from Brooklyn Nine-Nine talking about her like favorite fonts.
Yeah, it definitely rings bells with that for sure. But yeah, so fonting and stuff, or like typeface, I guess, they're the same thing, I believe. But it lends its origins to ancient China, the Song Dynasty actually, and it was invented by a guy called Bai Shi. He to put it in perspective, like the years and stuff that he kind of invented this stuff is around 1039. So pretty old. But yeah, Mr. Shang lived to about 61 years old.
Wow.
That's actually kind of old. Especially with life expectancy.
Oh, you're way back there.
But yeah, because all that stuff started happening when they, I think around like making letter characters out of blocks of wood for printing.
Because Chinese invented the printing press.
Yeah.
I believe.
So yeah, they used he would carve out wood. Actually, fun fact, that wood stuff too is like the first they were actually made using blocks of wood.
I guess it makes sense because all the newspapers are printed on.
Yeah. So
printing press.
yeah, they would carve it. I think that's pretty impressive. But also with those political cartoons back then, they used to be super
Just like
I gotta
oh yeah, I forgot about my crew as well. That'd be a terrible chapter. I forget about my crew. But at least I don't forget about my colony in of world. Those guys keep coming.
But those political cartoons and stuff, they used to like actually like label out what everything was.
Oh, because
too.
you couldn't tell necessarily.
Well, so like that, because like they just thought that you were just so they like would label out like how to like
Yeah.
I mean nowadays you have sometimes a caption, not a lot, but they have but back then they used to make sure that you really get the point. But anyways, yeah, they it's all the typeface started with
Wanna go far right?
you died. Yeah, here.
Oh, I didn't see that there's still a plane right here.
Yeah.
I thought B18 is down. Okay, so I didn't realize there's a plane over here.
You know what I mean? Like, so I can beat the battle.
SB 2 years been just doing run after run on our main. Off to the right.
Yeah. But yeah, they well, yeah, they kind of they printed. They didn't like fully invent the first printing press. 'Cause, the first printing press was invented in 1436 by
Okay.
so yeah, that can lead some creativity. I'm sure like with
Has he
all the
invented other stuff?
yeah,
I think I've heard that name.
I believe it has. It's definitely but, yeah. But yeah, they weren't really like. We're kind of getting a little skewed on this.
Yeah, I'm talking about printing now.
But I mean, like, how its history does kind of.
Yeah, because it goes from handwriting to something that can have a consistent print, which creates a font.
Man, on the handwriting topic though, that like calligraphy stuff, some of it's so crazy, how that, it's so insane. It's kind of weird.
Want to go left?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We can make this an outnumbered fight so we win it. Get some ground troops.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, you meant that. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, we're easy. Yeah, these are just 2 bombs. Just the 60.
Yeah.
You have a BF2C.
still on my tail. Go for the T-26 so you can get off my tail. Feed's coming in a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why. Actually, that seems to fix it. Yeah, I'm coming in to join you. I'm still 2 away, and at this rank, that. You got T-26 tail.
Catalina.
P-26.
Yeah, but real classification fonts don't happen until like first classified. And then, you know, it gave rise to all like
Hot topic.
kind of interesting though. I'm kind of curious now. The font had anything to do with it, you know?
I don't know.
Or is it just like,
You also have Gothic, like the architecture style
yeah,
as well.
it's more, yeah, isn't that more muted and stuff?
That's like the gargoyles and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't even have bombs on this plane.
It dogfights okay. Better than you'd think. Heavy though.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go probably. I don't know where to go.
This is gonna be in a loss again.
Yep. We kind of don't have any troops left
I think
or
we're just
men.
gonna stay left, I guess, and just try to take some pot shots and kill like the gladiator or something.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's got 4 guns on the front.
Mission failed. Next time.
But maybe we talk about a little bit like what makes like the what are parts of a font, you know?
Yeah.
So there's different classifications with it. There's script, serif, display, sans serif. There can be also like the letter shape itself, if it's geometric or if it's more like condensed. And then like kind of also it leads into mood too, like if it's formal or casual, you know. So that's where you get to use your like silly fonts if it's, you know, supposed to be very important stuff.
Yeah. Important things use Comic Sans.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all they use in the courtroom, actually.
I mean, then you also have weight too, of bold, like, you know, thin, and then like, you know, the style of like regular or italic. Italian. Let's see. There's gonna be a lot of those KI 45s, KI 109s and stuff, the 1.7s. Rank 2. There's gonna be a few of those. Gotta kind of get through all of them. You know? A lot of them. That's gonna be a straight up. There's gonna be a point where we are gonna have 4 of those planes on at once.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, no, those are the.
Wait, which one's he talking about?
Are those actually a good plane?
Which KI are you
The
talking
KI
about?
45
Oh,
Otsu. You see
I
it,
don't
the
know. I don't
dual
know if
engine,
those are good or
dual
not.
engine planes. I
Yeah,
don't
there's a
know.
lot of them. I was looking at like the KI-43.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be beast. Wow, 4.7 in a rank 2. There's no wonder that Japan was whipping us early. Like, you know.
Two 4.7s actually in rank 2. The J2M2
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep.
and the KI-61.
Dude, they named it after someone in Mortal Kombat, the J2M2 Raiden.
Oh yeah.
So funny that they were playing that back then. Cool. Did you add any new planes on?
I didn't. Nope. I've got another 600 research to get my next level 1.
Nice. Let me see if I ever put this on a crew. What crew was it? Of course it was that one. Yeah, is it the B5N2?
Which one?
The B5N2.
That's what I'm unlocking, yeah.
Okay, cool. I might grab a little water while we queue it.
I'm actually gonna do the same. Both have a stream with no one there.
Yeah. Actually, we just increased that stream tenfold by removing ourselves
Yeah.
from it.
Like we're these rambling idiots.
Yeah.
Got a piece of pork too.
Back with a little meat.
I'm so refueling over here.
Yeah, I didn't even try. We just moved into this new place and the fridge has water on the door. Pretty cool, but it's really, really slow, and we like drink out of these water bottles and stuff all the time. So it takes like forever. Oh, look at all the people watching us. One.
I actually can't even see viewer counts.
Act like no one's there, Kyle. Like my mom always said, act like the world's not watching.
I always thought so. You were supposed to imagine everyone in their underwear.
Oh, I usually imagine everyone like this. Or, you know, I usually imagine everyone in business professional.
That is their underwear.
Yeah, my birthday suit, I was born with a double winter bottom. Yeah, we can cut up these key sections where it's sort of funny and then use them for a YouTube promo. And then someone will come into our videos, old streams, and be like, the hell is this that I'm watching? This
Yeah.
sucks! All these guys talk about is topics that they barely know anything about.
These dudes are idiots. They're idiots and not very funny. And they're kind of bad at War Thunder.
It's like a triple decker of these guys. Actually, watch this. Gee.
It's actually all warm up for an OnlyFans stream.
You know, in a way though, you can cut these YouTube shorts. As different
The guy just crashes.
Yeah.
Got one more. No. a
moving.
prop. I'm gonna go land.
Did you hit him?
Maybe.
He wasn't even moving. If you're gonna
I'm gonna go land. You have the stream. Do something cool.
like go after the easiest target to see,
Exactly.
talk about typefaces.
Mhm.
But I mean, technically, that wouldn't be like the oldest fonts and stuff. That's just like when we started. You know, like the 1900s is when we started.
Yeah. Well, I guess the wooden characters in China would be the first.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
like-
repeatable thing.
But yeah, would it technically be like, you know, that font, like the old English and stuff? Would that technically be like?
Oh, like the calligraphy?
Yeah, I mean, it's.
I
kind
don't
of a
know, because I
font.
don't think it's like repeatable.
Yeah. I guess like a. I guess whatever. Yeah, whatever they really. But the early fonts too did resemble calligraphy. From the printing press in 14. Shot at, but okay.
I'm on the run back. We're just chilling for another 21 seconds here.
He's gonna have to invest in repair speed.
Alright.
Can't have that downtime.
Ah. Yeah, it was just right out of the spawn I hit my prop. Mhm.
Yeah, but it was kind of a mixture from that Gutenberg guy. It was kind of, I guess you could say, like technically the first font because it was repeatable, but it looked like calligraphy. It looked like that stuff, anyways. But the most popular spawn is Helvetica. You know, oh god, Helvetic. I can't say the word. You know what I'm talking about, though. And I wonder if that's just if it's because companies use it as a default, or if there's research put behind that. Because I couldn't actually find anything that like definitively said that.
Hmm.
Because I think that's the default for like most Google products and Apple products.
Oh.
Or at least, you know, on like a Word product. You know, whether it be
It's not the default on like Google Docs or Microsoft Word. No, I want to say it's like Arial and like Calibre that are the default ones if you're like typing on something. But I wonder if maybe like it's the default for like what your iPhone is set to.
Yeah. I mean, also the thing is that there's one. So that you can have like a Helvetica.
Yeah. Shazam. The guy says, I've seen all the Fast and Furious movies. If I've learned one thing, it's all about family. That was hilarious.
That is such a good movie. Haven't seen it.
Yeah, that was actually the second Shazam I think, but they're all good. And Black Adam was good.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah. Talk about how, like, brands create content.
Oh, sure.
Or they, like, almost, like, for example, a lot of brands and stuff have certain or, like, even, like, So there's sometimes like fun.
Balance there. That actually is what it's for. Anyway, I got middle of the back.
But that's basically all I got on fonts. Do you have anything else?
Not really.
Did you end up unlocking that 1.0? Other 1.0? I guess actually I should check out your lineup
Yes, I did.
better.
Let's see what this.
Are you putting it on?
I will. Yep.
Swap.
Balancer. Destroy the most vehicles that are 1 BR higher than your own.
That's pretty easy when you're.
Yeah, when I have a lot of
you're at
reserve
1,
planes.
You know, if someone hit a 2.
Or I think reserve is like a full 1 under 1.
Is it really?
I think. Which I think that's why I got it.
I always assumed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these reserves, they have a battle rating that says 1 on.
Oh. But I have a 1.0. 1.0 BR is also.
I know, just hover over the reserves.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I guess I must have been killing 2s. I also do that at bars.
Sheesh.
That might get me in trouble. I don't know. I don't know YouTube.
Yeah. Anything you know about you, it's trouble.
Alright, I aced another plane. Do I have all the 1.0? Nope, I still have another 1.0 to go.
In the future, should make our little backgrounds like different.
Our backgrounds?
Yeah, because it's the same chair.
Oh yeah.
Plot.
Well, we're sitting next to each other.
Mhm.
Go ahead and queue us up.
Yeah, I think that's basically all I got on fonts. Yeah, interesting one. Can we do another?
Sure. Yeah, what's our next topic? Or do we want to make it to where a topic can only last for 1 game?
Yeah, we could.
We could try it, see how it goes.
Yeah, we might be
We
running
might-
out of topics a little quick there, though.
We might. We also might ramble on and like lose our train of thought too fast and not get through topics quick enough
Yeah.
to finish.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Because sometimes when you're actually playing, it's hard to think of when you're actually in a dogfight and trying to talk about it at the same time. It's like, this is kind of difficult.
Yeah. Much harder than eating hot wings and talking about stuff. That's for sure.
Seriously though, or like smoking the devil's lettuce and sitting around and talking about it. Things like spaceships or friends. This one's weird. It's got 3 dudes. I don't know if you used that one.
No, I haven't yet. I
God.
still have some reserves to.
There's a homie right there. A homie going down. But let me see if there's a hidden blue. No, there's 3. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, my plane's a very generic looking plane. I'm kind of sad that I got a really cool camouflage for reserve plane.
Yeah, that is.
Because it's like I
that's a
played it
shame
for all
right there.
3 games.
Yeah, exactly. Did you ace any yet?
Yeah, I've aced 1 of the reserves and 1.0.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably not. Oh, I forgot I don't have guns on this bomber. Like a proper bomber. I was rising up, going after somebody. Oh, that was almost bad. Gotta get my points while I can. You know what I mean? I didn't really look at the stats of this plane. It's just like comparable to like to try to get out of there or like loop around a lot.
Very turn time. I like some of these you have to just kind of play it and figure out.
You gotta be better.
Yeah. Be better. Be better. I think there's a song about that.
There is.
Go off to the right, finish off these last guys, and then go towards their ground. Okay, that's yes, chef to you.
Yes, chef.
How old Gordy's doing?
It's probably dash.
Burn hundreds to stay warm.
Wait, let me tell you. But I do have to. It feels like I don't know, wet. Trying to actually. It's a noticeable line, especially after like a corner where it's a tight turn, but
Yeah.
might be able to just switch around for quick side.
Yeah, just
No
a
one's
little
really
bit ahead.
pushing. Right now,
I'm just not hitting these guys enough.
yeah.
Really gotta like come in at a steeper angle.
Like I said, wow, you have 5 left. His guns are. I think it wouldn't be as bad if it had 0.2 of them right now.
Oh, we both went down at the same time.
Oh,
We got a collision. Alright, time to try out one of these bombers. Got my 60 kilogram bombs. I guess I kind of got to go to the left. It's where the targets are.
It's where them targets are. I got a wee bit of targets, hey? Yeah. Yeah, I think go to the left. There's some that are like kind of in a no man's land in between the battle that you can hit on the way to like the I-16 and the B-26, for example. Oh, it just I got it or something.
Well, I'm in the bomber. I can't dogfight this one.
Like that ass. Swapped.
You're right.
Yeah.
Get in front of him and gun him down.
Yeah.
Pro strat. One target. Dropping all my bombs.
Wasn't my best game.
You got third. You got 10th.
Yeah. Hey, at least, just letting you catch up to me, okay?
That's what it is, yep.
Yeah, the problem with the B5N2 is that you unlock torpedoes most of the way up until like actually unlocking bombs. So that's kind of difficult.
I didn't even look at. I gotta equip the bombs on here.
The 250s, I guess, but right now actually the 60s are fine. Like they do work for All right. Shall we find a new topic though while we look for a
Yeah.
game? Okay. Back to the random number generator. Generation of the numbers. All right. We got sandwiches.
Oh man, did you look at the bombs, the 800 kilogram bombs?
No, I didn't actually look at like. the
Okay, so there's
stats
two
of them.
800s. One has a normal explosive mass TNT equivalent of 429 kilograms. Sounds about right for the 800 kilogram bomb. The other one is 31 kilograms,
I see that now.
but it's armor
Why?
penetrating.
I just don't feel right using.
But
something
it
like
doesn't
that.
look. I mean, I think it's for taking out boats. But it
Yeah,
does not
it does say
seem
Navy
good.
in the name, so that might be it. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna use that, honestly.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's funny though, because the other Navy of the 250 has a TNT equivalent of 114.
Yeah. Well, this one says a number 80 AP bomb, so that's why I think it's armor pin, but still,
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
that just is so weird.
I say we'll see. Like I'm gonna use it, and obviously I'm not gonna use it. I just hope to God I'm not on the plane by that time. Want to get through that thing quick, but I never actually have to truly use it.
Alright, so what was our topic?
Sandwiches.
Oh. Make a lot of those.
Yeah, I am what you might call not a fan. I eat them for sure. I like them. Favorite sandwiches? Got any?
Pretty much anything that's like at a restaurant that like the Italian one I typically like. They're all a little bit different, but you know, they're normally kind of like ham and salami, pepperoni type of thing.
Yeah. So the history too, it's kind of interesting. Created kind of you do a certain kind of like pearl sandwich. But to be honest, I'm sure people have been putting like, what was your definition of a sandwich?
I don't know if it has to have meat on it. It's like peanut butter and jelly doesn't have meat.
Yeah,
But it really is just like two things between bread, kinda.
yeah, that's kind of my thought too. I don't think it like other things. I feel like the ingredients on the inside should be,
Yeah, I do.
you know, like yeah, peanut butter and jelly, like peanut butter and sauce. But you know, then more into like normal things like ham sandwich, like ham and cheese. You know, you got yeah, that would be too. If you're doing that definition, it does like a grilled cheese.
Guess so. So like you make grilled cheese like on a pizza press sometimes. Be like a sandwich thing.
Yeah. It's like it feels weird to consider like grilled cheese I see as a sandwich, but like just beef and bread. Like what, like slap.
No, just like ham.
It's not a sandwich, you know?
No,
Which
it's
is
really
strange.
plain one, I guess.
Probably definition could be kind of but also like then where is the point of like if you for example like bruschetta, does it necessarily have to be with let's or like
open
if
face
like for
sandwich.
example if you fold it up bruschetta, then would that be a sandwich?
Yeah, or open face.
Yeah, true. Or like, you know, when you start does the type of bread could a wrap be considered like the sphere sandwiches? Has all the same stuff, it's just not two different pieces.
I don't know. I mean, a wrap is a wrap.
Yeah, but what about like flatbread?
Like how do you put it up? I don't know. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know, like, you know, kind of like thicker than like, you know, like,
Oh, like
like
with the-
flatbread. Sort of. There's some pressure. Flatbread doesn't really use the hot. Sometimes it's square.
Well,
It's square a lot.
Pita doesn't have to have a pocket.
Yeah, but a
like what
pita
you
and a
use for, like, a
flatbread.
gyro.
are two different things.
Oh, 88 miles an hour.
Self.
I don't know, I think sandwich is kind of like a catch-all category for a lot of things that just don't fit in other categories. Similar to like a wasp is. Well, no, like a wasp, there's like all kinds of different weird kinds of wasps because it's kind of like anything that doesn't fit in one of the other standard insect categories. Like a bee is a bee, a hawk is a yak. So I think like if it's a wrap, it's a wrap. If it's a burger, it's a burger. But if it's not that, then it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll change the other card. Anyway,
But to come back to that too, is that the first sandwich was just that was invented by the Earl Sandwich was just 2 pieces of bread with a piece of meat. So the Earl Sandwich was really
doing a whole lot.
thinking of like other things. It's funny, it's not as sell a sandwich that
For like one
that
piece
they're
of
named
cured
after.
meat.
Name themselves. That'd be especially
Yeah.
that's gonna be a really expensive sandwich. You know, like I think they have like a minimum price for a sandwich starts off at hot.
Yeah.
It's like you buy a veggie sandwich. You know,
Waste. Taking a lot of them out though while I'm going down.
but yeah, so the Earl of Sandwich, he ate a lot of these sandwiches during his like long cribbage games and things like that. In between meals, and because sometimes these cribbage games last a really long time through meal times, so it was an easy way for him to eat it on the side of doing. Because also back then, like the meals and stuff were like big affairs, you know. Even for more of a noble person, especially like when it comes to like past breakfast, because breakfast is really if they have true breakfast. There's an SB2
I'm in
right behind.
bomber now.
Oh,
Going after these ground troops. Try and get us the dub. Yes, I was watching a video from that Indian guy that's a cook on YouTube. And basically it's like 5 parts to a sandwich that kind of like change. Very obvious.
Oh, I do want to put out there. YouTube is a
about people playing War Thunder.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you got the bread, obvious, the meat, obvious, and then like the cheese and vegetables, obvious. But it's the sauce and then things you do to the vegetables, like seasoning, that like really bring out the flavor. And his whole thing is that fat is flavor, and so doing things like tossing your vegetables in oil with like salt, a little bit of balsamic vinegar in there, um, maybe use like a salad dressing if you want to be easy, or put seasonings in that. But tossing in that before putting it on your sandwich really increases the flavor, and then using some kind of like lipid-based sauce in your sandwiches. So a lot of like your mayo bases and things like that's why I see them on sandwiches, because those oils will like increase the flavor of the meat, the cheese, and the bread, and kind of enhance everything else.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's why they use a lot of times you'll see like sandwich type oils that they'll more of a local place will squirt right into the sandwich.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
I think also
Taste
how
that
how it's heated too. If it's a
Yeah,
heated
heating
sandwich
it
could
up
really
definitely
help.
helps a lot because it like brings out the oils and the fats and the meats.
Yeah. Because also I
increase
really
flavor.
like when they have like those Quizno type sandwich like the conveyor type ovens and stuff.
Oh yeah, that kind of toaster.
Yeah, those are really awesome. Honestly, those make good sandwiches. Potbellies does the same thing. Those are really good usually. Did you add any new planes?
I just added another 1.0. I can add a 1.3. I wasn't sure if we were gonna stick with one BR the whole way across, or
You?
we just go ahead and go on to the 1.3.
I mean, do you have extra 1.0s you need to put on?
I have all the 1.0s on, but none of them are aced.
Oh, okay. If you have aced planes on right now, I'll put on a 1.3.
I guess I do have a 1.0 aced plane I could put on, but
Oh no, I mean that's fine. I mean reserve is the same. So you do have an ace plane on right now?
yes.
Yeah, we could. I could put on a 1.3 right now.
All right. I'm doing the A5 M4.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one since there happens to be. Actually, yeah, I'll do the A5 M4 too.
Let me look at my crew skills.
I need. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
I gotta toss a point in like everything real quick.
See what I actually already. Oh, those are 2.0s. Okay, gonna go right here, even though they're like bomb. It seems like that's a bomber crew. I don't remember when I actually played this. This was a long time ago that I played Japan, so yeah, that be, but. Might be good to just get some points in each one right now.
Yeah.
Because looking at these crews, they literally don't have anything in them.
Completely bare bones.
Yeah, at least a half a point.
I could really go for some cookies or ice cream right now.
You gotta be strong. You're a streamer now, Kyle.
I know.
Can't just go get things.
I also don't know if we have any chocolate chips left for making cookies. And we don't have any ice cream.
Yep. Oh, ice cream.
But you know what does go really well with a sandwich? Ice cold margarita. There's actually a really cool company.
And this
that makes
segment
candies.
sponsored by On the Rim.
Yeah.
Which one did you put on the A5 M4, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's the one I did too. I actually haven't played that plane. I'm gonna go for another potty break, but you can send us right into it because it's probably better that I just don't play in the game and then we'll
We
win.
might actually win. Yep. These planes are going to take a long time to get through the research, only with 2 bombs to drop. Better finish off the reserve plane.
I think it's hard to at this VR. It's hard to get like super hyped out of how well you're doing, you know? Because it's kind of like, meh, you know?
Yeah.
They seem to be. Looks like we got not just the flat World War I-esque.
Yeah, the trench. We're at least to World War II now. I think.
I think actually in World War One there, because there was some. I bet there was some.
Yeah, true. Just with the countries that were in it.
Yeah.
Dang it, already shot down. I need to ace this plane.
I always forget I don't. I go fly straight to battle. This is probably not going to end super well right now because I decided to dip the battle by going left, straight where they're all.
Oh yeah, that's where all of them are going. Yeah, I'm going right to go bomb targets. Maybe I'll hit this
Smart.
TBD on the way. It's kind of funny though is planes I have for Germany that are like the 6.0 battle ranking don't really go a whole lot faster than these planes.
Yeah. So oddly enough, in 2006, Massachusetts court said that a sandwich consists of 2 slices of bread. So our earlier things of like singular, so you need 2 slices of bread.
So no face sandwiches.
And no like,
Yeah. So anytime a restaurant serves you a sandwich, you're missing a piece of bread, call them out on it. Take it to court. Yeah, like someone ordered sandwiches and they're getting ripped off.
Yeah, so that disagrees those tortillas.
Yeah, the wraps.
Um,
That's what I'm saying. Wrap's a wrap. Otherwise, they wouldn't be like, and that's a wrap.
yeah. It really comes down to it's not really like a catch-all, it's just it has to have.
Yeah.
I will. These always take such strange routes. Like, if you're looking at these maps, the enemy cars will go down, like downward cars will go down, skip side, and they come right back up. There's a road that goes across the map.
Well, these
So
cars are about
these guys
to go.
are hauling. I don't know if you've noticed, these cars drive fast.
Yeah, these two cars are about to clash into each other. The enemy cars and our cars.
So when I said, oh, those 60s are working,
They're not.
yeah, I've been getting hits. I got it. Gunner gun. Gunner gun.
I used to miss a lot.
I hope that's okay. I'm doing my best to survive.
Bombs back.
At this rank, those I-6s.
Yeah, it's like the bullet hose. I remember playing that with China.
Can't shoot the kill on it's rude. You tell them, man. I like the look of this one. The A5 M4.
I have not. No, want to get the fuck. Man, the AI has killed my the ground targets that I was dropping bombs on.
Did you ever look at the stats? I didn't actually care about the stats.
Nope. kind of turned into bullets. That's alright though.
All right.
I went pretty far with that plane.
Is that the plane that gave you 1200?
No, that's the F1 M2. Now I'm on the B5 M2. I'm basically just gonna be running the bombers most of the time because those are my 1-0s.
Yeah, and those also are kind of grindy with how bad they're.
Yeah. This one's at least got 6 bombs on it. I gotta take the fight left so that we can start hitting the ground. Excuse me, the ground targets.
Yeah, they have numbers up over there.
Yeah. I don't they're on fire.
Oh, listen, maybe I can get back.
Upside down.
Yeah. Well, if I go into it, I'm losing her. I'm losing her. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting to land. There's a homie on my tail. Sort of bomb. I can't really like. I think I'm gonna spin out if I truly make a turn. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Come on. No! The other SV got me. Dang. I was holding out. Sheesh.
I shot a ton of bombs. Oh, just a hit.
How do you look over there?
I got an enemy on my tail.
Yeah, you have a P-26. You're 8 out for me, so.
Yeah, basically. I've got another 30 seconds on bombs. My tail gunners are like. He was reloading.
Head on. I have noticed that these early planes are really hard.
Yeah, you just don't really have any guns or firepower.
Yeah, I think also our planes,
Yeah.
compared to like even. No. Have you been making enough money enough to like even get that slot?
Yeah, I got the slot already.
Well, there's
Wow. We're at 1-3. I hit a bunch of the ground targets back here. Actually, keep this rolling. Got
But yeah, I think a lot of those early sandwiches they were making back then were like
yeah, and I guess maybe because you went to like a bakery to get bread, and then you went to a butcher to get meat, like they weren't putting the two together as much. Like, why?
But even
So
way
close.
back, you know, like someone eating porridges basically, you know, or like mashed up meal. So, you know, just getting the bread period seems like a pretty solid
Alright, I'm gonna go to the right, try and get that last ground target.
Also, probably back then too, like actually figuring out a way to super enjoy food was really just
Yeah, that's fair.
tickets. 100, 100. Oh, man. What's it going to be? Damn, I got killed.
Got it. Mission accomplished. Final blow.
Oh, man. Who knew it could come down to the wire on dropping a 50 on it?
Yeah. Oh, I dropped 9 50s.
Mans was nervous. Wait, what plane does 950s?
The bomber I got last game. The 1.0 bomber. The KI-32.
Let me look at that. Oh. Wait a second. I didn't realize that you had that on.
Yeah, I have all the 1.0s on.
Let me take a peek. Take a gander. I might have just kind of overlooked that one too, because I think I aced that.
Ah. If you already have that one done. Of all the 1.0 bombers, it definitely seems like the best.
Oh yes, yeah, I did do that one. It turns into like a fighter or attacker, probably interceptor, yeah. After that, so that's not terrible. Cool. All right, I think.
I see the torpedoes there. I'm gonna put some stuff into like going faster first.
Yeah.
That B5N2 is gonna take a minute.
Yeah, the B5.
Only dropping 2 bombs at a time.
B5N2 is kind of a rough one. Yeah, because I'm still gonna I think maybe sticking with the 60s is still better than the 250s. No, what?
Just because the ground targets.
Yeah, actually,
dropping
you know what? I
more.
might just do the 250s though, because I was getting hits, and maybe I actually like each time wasn't really getting them. I mean, although I think each pass I was getting like 3 or 4. I don't know. Let's see, that one's larger. Okay, I think I'm SETI.
All right, to battle.
I don't think we need to go any really further into sandwiches, I think. We can pick a new topic after this one.
Yeah.
Just play one. Be let it loose. Be how we do. Do how we be.
Ooh, we got boats now. Oh, we've done this one earlier.
Yep.
Gotta bring in the reserve and finish that one off.
Oh, we didn't. I don't think we actually did play this one earlier.
We played something. No, we played a different one.
This is the classic one where they go across the bridges and stuff.
Classic Ireland.
Oh yeah. Ireland.
Forgot about all the World War II battles that happened.
Man, why are the British still eating like Germans are flying overhead? It's like some pretty cool. All right, let's get this thing. I'm dropping left because off the bat. See how that goes.
I'm really trying to finish off this reserve. Just keep dying. Maybe I should really bring that in later. Looking at their best planes.
Or maybe just bring in less head It'd be kind of cool if we could see what this is like. It's kind of curious. We'll play the
Yeah.
They're just
trying to crash this guy into a cliff. Flying like so close to the mountain. They're like looping. Oh. Well, that's another 7 points.
And he's gone.
Yeah, 61 points. It's gonna be really hard days at that rate.
Need that reload speed up because I'm just kind of hanging out over here, not doing anything. For my 2 bombs to reload. Sheesh. Evan, come on, man. Exhilarating stream. Yeah, let's see this bad girl. I wonder if it's better if I just concentrate the 2 closer together and the radius might be able to kill them. Yeah, I got 3.
Nice.
Alright, back to waiting. 48 seconds.
Yeah, so long.
Yeah, I need to get that reload speed up or we'll be watching me fly around doing nothing most of the time. Yeah,
I'm in the pontoon one that carries 2 bombs, and it's 2 60s.
Everyone be on the lookout for our sister series that will be realistic mode only for Israel. So be on the lookout for that one.
Yeah, we won't be flying pontoon boats that carry 2 bombs.
Yeah.
You start with what, P-51? Or is it the Spitfire?
I think it's a Spitfire. But the P-50, I think it's the second one? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Although, you know, we're going to keep this stream going pretty consistently and then reposting the videos again with the topics that we talked about. Are you going after those guys?
I got one. Front one. Oh, I got 2 on that.
It was the same.
Oh. I do have guns with this plane. I can use those.
Dude,
least.
I like that plane. That plane that you're flying, I the F1 M2.
Is there another enemy plane here?
No, no one around us.
There's guys coming over though.
I think that BF.
No, they're he's shooting at me. They're coming over.
We'll try it. I'm shooting him from my gunner.
Oh.
Gotta get out of that first person view that was flying.
Oh my gosh, I didn't die. I hit the ground, broke my prop, and dropped my pontoons, and I didn't die.
Oh yeah, dude, that plane flies like
My palm blew me up. Oh, I just got a hit? Come on. Alright, bringing in B5 and 2.
Great. What an exhilarating stream with both of us in
Yeah,
that plane.
2 of us without guns.
Kind of surviving that, honestly. Even though I'm like, oh man, dude, what's the point of ground troops? Wins you the game, gives you almost no points.
Yeah, so bad.
Sheesh.
Oh, there's 2 boats over there by themselves.
They need to drop the second. Dual double tap is what they call it. I don't really get why some of these dudes. Hopefully that SB.
Oh, this has combat flaps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how you gotta. You gotta swerve. Especially since at this rank, your gunner's not gonna hit that.
No. What if it does? It does 0 damage.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice playing Germany when I have the gunners all the way upgraded and there's a lot of gunners on the
It
planes.
is dope.
And you're actually getting kills with the bomber.
What's up with the third homie that's playing, you know?
He might be the bomb guy who like watches her to drop him. I don't know. Maybe he's there for moral support.
That's probably not. Oh gosh, the horde found me though. Alright, tail gunner, it's your time to shine. Quit making sushi back there.
Oh, AI killed the other patrol boat as I dropped on it. I hate when that happens.
Sheesh. Alright, time to finally play a fighter.
I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard. 4 ground kills, 1 boat. Auxiliary.
Yeah. Hey, can you tell where the streamers are on this,
Yeah.
in this game?
All on the right side of the map. Now I have to fly all the way to the left side.
Man, yeah, good thing you got that dual screen action going. Oh my god.
Yeah, to see how little we do for our team. We're in like 10th and 12th.
Yeah, if anyone ever wonders who those people on the bottom of your leaderboard of a rank 1 game is,
Yeah.
I think you found them.
Oh, they have the little spot that has like the hexagon rocks in this.
Hmm?
Have you seen like those pictures
yeah,
from
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think it's Iceland though, that all the pictures are of.
I think there's some.
Yeah, they have it here. Alright, there's 1 ground troop left. Let's see if I can get there. I did not get there. Got 14 points.
638 points though. Oh man.
God.
I made a little bit of cash though, so.
I made nothing. 525 XP, 826 silver lions.
This is the stream
So
you want to
bad.
watch. Oh my lord. That's hilarious. What shall I research next? Will it be another KI 45? I think so. I'm gonna drop 2 800s, call it a day on that. Oh, how much XP do I have? Yeah, I did do kind of work though, actually, on that, on the B5N2.
Nice.
Just by playing it for most of the game. I'm almost done with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have 1 reserve plane I gotta get off.
Bring it in after the dogfights.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Start with the F1M2,
Yeah.
then bring in the reserve.
Mm-hmm. Ready to rock. Ready
Sweet.
to roll.
We got 15 minutes left, so I think we got time for another
15 minutes left on what?
till midnight. And we only stream from 5 till midnight.
Yeah, we didn't start at 5 though.
I don't make these rules.
We'll leave it at those topics. That was a good wrap up. We did Roanoke, fonts, and
Sandwiches.
sandwiches. And I can't say that those were really the, you know, it's a, I would consider us an appetizer. You should
Yeah.
go definitely look up some other
Go
stuff.
watch like a half as interesting video about these topics. There's bases in it. So who are we getting ranked against?
I don't know.
1.7.
You know what?
2.3,
I am so sorry to end the
2.3.
stream like this, but I'm gonna go hit the bases and stay high with my 1 bomb.
Oh, yeah. I have 260s. I should do the same.
You might as well swap it over to your screen at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're being removed.
I'm gonna go get some water while this is going on.
You left. He's walking away. Oh my gosh, you can actually see the fridge in your cam. You can see you getting water.
That's hilarious. Stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there.
Actually, still going.
Let me know when you're about to drop and I'll switch it for your 2 seconds of action.
That is actually hilarious. The swapping over to me when I'm not there.
Yeah.
I just saw that. That's awesome. Let's do this, big boy.
There's actually a little bit of lore as to why it's called Spain. Just set in Spain.
Yeah, don't you remember when the Japanese flew over Spain and started bombing out their bases?
Yeah, I do actually. My grandmother tells me about it all the time.
My abuela. Okay. I'm getting closer.
God.
You know, oddly though, the sites are doing really well for being this high up with, a 1.0 bomber.
Yeah, typically they don't last as.
All right,
they,
I'm about to
start open
drop.
up.
Here we go. Woof.
Oh dang, I cut away. Sorry. Yeah, I need you to drop again.
Hey, if you want true action, I
Oh,
follow
you
the
can
bomb.
follow it.
Kinda fun. Yep.
Is there AI? There's AI planes in this. And they're better planes than me.
You know, see that's point 429 right there. All I needed to do was get over here and then I'm a base killing machine. There's probably better uses for our team that they're doing, but I just kind of want to max this thing out. Pretty far away. Oh no, no 17. Why'd you treat me like that, dog?
Oh, she's taken out? Oh no, you took up the base.
Let me tell you, I
Down.
don't know what our SB2M's doing. Hanging out there. That's what he's doing.
Oh, time to bring in the bomber with no guns.
Oh, join the club.
Yeah.
I'm a mean green cooking machine. No. No.
Kind of losing, actually.
Definitely. It's probably because I'm not there.
That must be it.
I'm just up here. Usually our team does better like that, though. What's the cockpit of this plane look like? Oh, dang. This looks like it'd be incredibly difficult to fly. Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh, I bet that the thing doesn't change because it's just dedicated gunner. So the reticle kind of stays the same the whole time.
Maybe. Face damaged. Where's the other dude? Is he gonna hit that thing? Was it the SB2M though? Actually, there is another B5N2 up for the enemy up at my level, like over on our side.
Oh.
Dang, why does that Martin get all the points? Damage to base is 1276. Come on, man. I'm so close, and I got not even close to the same amount of points as him.
She actually has like base destroyed.
I destroyed one base. I wonder if he destroyed that other one, though. He's like, they're all flying away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got that one, but I think the SB2M's probably got it. I'm gonna reline up for the airfield. Even though we lost this game.
Yeah. Just gonna try and drop on these ground targets.
Yeah, just that one homie on their team with 3,300 points. 19
Wow.
ground troops destroyed. How much bomb carriage did that SB2 have? Doesn't seem like a lot. Dang, do I need to... I think I need to pop one on the...
Oh, that's
Oh, that's game.
game. Dang. That's a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, not the best. Not the best.
It's not midnight. Get another.
Do one more.
So, such a small amount of money compared to the other ones.
Yeah. I'm done with that plane. Thank the Lord.
Alright, this plane's completed. I can put on the KI-27.
Okay, I'll put that on too.
Another 1.3.
You have a crew already? Yeah, I think I'm going to take that B5N2 off. It's not super useful.
Do you have it aced?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ace the F1M2 next, then the B5N2.
Are you going to put on the KI-45Ti next?
No. I'm putting on, after I do the F1M2, I'll put on the D3A1,
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
then the KI-45.
I'll wait until you put that on. I'll put on the D3A1 too.
But it'll be a bit before I do that.
Just because we got, there's a mission going on for that thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you have boosters running right now?
There's a 10%. It's running in the background kind of.
I get some big ones, but I think I'm gonna save them for our like
Nope,
actual,
it just expired.
our actual gameplay. So interested to try these KI 102s and KI 108s that have like one big gun, because they don't seem like these ones are actually terrible, because they seem like they fly quick. So they probably could intercept those slow bombers, those early tier. I mean, all the bombers are slow. What am I saying? Well, the Russian ones are kind of quick. Oh, Ireland again.
Looks familiar.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Excited to try the KI-27.
I don't know if I got to play it this game.
Yeah, just try to get through the other ones first. Yeah.
Exactly. I kind of play them in the BR order.
We got a ton of bombers. There's
Oh yeah, wow.
We have a ton of bombers too. Holy fuck. This bad girl. It's kind of fun. E18 up and back.
I do something with by Mach 1. Enemy AA on the map, but I don't actually know where it is.
Yeah. It's gonna feel like
yeah, 2 just takes a bit to kill, especially ground targets.
Oh yeah.
I haven't actually died yet. I've been...
Yeah, you're clear over it.
Which is good, I could use a bunch of XP on this plane.
Yeah, keep it on though. Anything, maybe a TV.
Yeah, if I actually went in for a dogfight. kills, 14 ground kills versus now time takes super fun. E5.
Oh man, dude, one more. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if going 55 miles per hour into the ground defeatable.
I don't know. I don't know how much like
If you're
squish
just, like,
room there is in a
moving
plane.
around, yeah, I don't know.
Like provided it didn't explode.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how easy it is to explode. Because on all the movies, I always see planes explode and stuff.
But then like whenever there's news stories about plane wreckage, it's like debris wreckage, it's not like an explosion.
Yeah, they don't always explode. It seems. But I don't know. Yeah, true. It is like debris wreckage. It's not necessarily like a ball of fire. I mean, I still think a lot of people have those things.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if it's like. Because yeah, I remember how much it was breaking. I think
Final blow. I brought that plane in to get 1 kill. Using up my free repairs.
the final blow. That's what you got.
Yeah. Alright, I can't ace the plane after that performance, but get very close.
Close is kind of all you need, though, because you can dink around to just get the rest of the points, you know? Search stuff.
Yeah, 2 more upgrades to go. Boom. Well, I think that might about wrap her up for tonight. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll catch you tomorrow for the next time.
Peace.